So I am having problems getting out, socially engaging, meeting friends, meeting a romantic partner. I feel like I've been in solitary confinement for my whole life. I feel like I've been involuntarily celibate for my whole life. To quote Roger Waters from The Wall, I built up a wall that separates me from the rest of the real world, and I'm isolated, and somebody said last night, they think I should have went to Miller's Ale House, and I drove to Miller's Ale House. I looked in the windows, and I didn't see any cute women inside, and I thought to myself, wow, this isn't really for me. So I drove to a local bakery, and at the local bakery there was a cute woman working the register. She was about college age. And, me, I'm 37 years old, I behave like a man-child. I felt like my flaws were exposed like one big open gaping wound. I felt like I was this mentally ill freak and everybody knew it. I felt like everybody was horrified by me. I felt extremely self-conscious. And when I looked at the cashier at this bakery, she looked at me, then looked away, and I felt like she was looking at me in a critical way. Somebody says, that might not be true. Andrew, you need to put on the Andrew charm. She doesn't know the years of trauma and horror you lived through. What you need to do is you need to behave like you behave on social media to her. Smile at her, look in her eyes. And who knows, maybe you could ask for her number if you feel really courageous. Don't think of yourself as inadequate. Don't think of yourself as defective. Don't think of yourself as damaged. Look at her eyes, smile, and who knows, maybe you could get a potential girlfriend. But what I did is I felt extremely self-conscious, I felt extremely small, I felt like she was looking at me in a critical way, I felt like, the cute cashier didn't like me. And, it's a self-fulfilled prophecy, because if you convince yourself she couldn't like me because I'm a freak, she's not gonna like me because I think she's looking at me like I'm a freak. So I sat in solitary confinement yet again. That's the story of my life. Solitary confinement.